What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mention a cost, what is it?
A matter of coin.
Can you change my class, please?
As thou desire.
Wait. More importantly, I want to fix her abilities, because there's just a lot here that she doesn't need. So especially, like, something that I've learned is to not leave points on, like, odd numbers. So just to make sure they're as even as possible. I'll go dexterity there. Wisdom 2. Charisma we can totally dump. We don't need that. Intelligent we can totally dump. I don't mind dumping stats on the companions. I feel like as the face of the party. Because there are some intelligence checks. Like charisma doesn't really matter outside if the class needs it. So you can sort of get away with it a little bit. But I do like turning Shadowheart into like a little bit of a tank. Like a buff tank. I don't really know how to explain how I make Shadowheart. Skills, proficiencies. Yeah, I don't need persuasion, so that's fine. And then we're still going to do cleric. My personal favourite is knowledge. No, I'm joking. I don't even know what knowledge is. I like light domain. I think light domain is really, really good. I love warding flare. Because my plan is I want to have Gale and Shadowheart. So Shadowheart is going to be doing warding flare. Later on she can do it to allies. So basically she can use her reaction to make disadvantage, which is great because it means I can... If someone gets critted, I can remove the crit. As long as they don't roll a crit again. And in that case, I deserve to get knocked out. And then on top of that, Gale can change dices as well. I feel like that combo would be very, very strong with each other in keeping us alive. Plus, she can take a punch, which is obviously really, really good. Cantrips. I'll be honest, I don't know how much of Shadowheart we're going to be using in this playthrough. Light domain. Because again, I don't mind life for the healing and whatnot. I would rather be using my action for other things. That's how I look at it. What did I remove by accident? Strength. So I mean, so if you think about it, like, yeah, it's the best way to put it. It's like 1 in 400, crit twice, yeah. So that's the thing. So if I can, so Gale can hold one of his dices to make sure it misses. And then in the meantime, Shadowheart, so that's 2 moves that an enemy can do. And especially when we're fighting bosses, I will just hold them for the bosses. Meaning the boss's chances of hitting is going to go so far down. Which is obviously very important to staying alive. So that's how I like to build Shadowheart. I'm very much, I suppose people would see it as, I like to play quite boring, where... I don't like the idea of, like, Shadowheart being suddenly a monk. That breaks my mind. Yeah, heals have a place. I've sort of found through playing most encounters, like, you get to a point where it's just like a DPS check. Do you know what I mean? And a life domain can be really good if you have a really broken's unfair, but a really strong OP, like, attack. But it's just like... I find if you have many people with, like, bonus action hitting words, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty cool. Her armor looks awesome. And then prepared spells. I'm gonna... I mean, it doesn't actually matter because I'm all going to move it in a minute. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, the classes to me have to make sense. And that's, otherwise, yeah, it just ruins immersion and it's just a bit silly. Like, I don't mind people that do it. People that do it, do you know what I mean? More power to you. And have fun. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's fun by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like Shadowheart suddenly like a sorcerer or something like that. To me, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, even like, this is probably a hot take, even like Lizelle, like fighter monk, I can't handle. I can't handle. So I do like trying to keep, like, I don't mind multi-classing and stuff like that, don't get me wrong. But it's like, or people that make like, no, the one that makes me, just Lizelle not walking around with her armor looks weird. Do you know what I mean? Like the one that annoys me the most, and this one does annoy me, is when people make Shadowheart like a bard. That breaks me. That breaks me. It's like, I could not imagine Shadowheart with a flute going do 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 do. The trees are blue, the peas are green. What are the rivers doing today? None of that rhymed, but you know what I mean. That's how she would sing. Like, 2 left feet and a singing voice. Work that one out. Right, anyway. So, we would like bonus action, sanctuary, guiding bolts, bless. I really want the items that we can give a free aid out to everyone. So I think that's actually going to be... Sorry, I was just reading. I think that's going to be really strong, as if we can get, like, the extra movement on everyone, plus the extra... So I feel like this series we are going for, like, maximum buffs just consistently, which I think is actually going to be quite fun. So just for that reason, I'm leaving aid. Spiritual weapon, because I love spiritual weapon. It's too good, I feel. And then we've just got the one... So I do like create or destroy water. So I feel like we will put that back. Cool. Who am I taking to fight the owlbear? I might dump Astarion for Gale. I don't use Gale a lot. And I feel like everyone uses Astarion.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So if I dump Astarion, let's go sort out Lae'zel. Yeah, I'm just lazy. A lot of how I play like games is just out of pure like I just forget, do you know what I mean?
Name has been recorded.
Does the spell do damage? No, then I'm not interested. Which obviously I gotta get better, which I am going to on this playthrough.
Of my services.
I'm very much like going to be like buff heavy. It's like Lae'zel, we got her loads of we need to go to the Grove after this. Great weapon fighting, absolutely. And again, all we're here for, I've just got some notes on my second screen, that's why my mouse suddenly disappears up, just because it's like one like note page of like information that I've saved. So we're going to go down to 16. A lot of the time she's just going to have Hill Giant strength potions. A lot of the time she's going to have Hill Giant strength, so it's going to be like not too bad, like boss fights. Anything outside that 16 strength is going to be absolutely fine. We want to run Karlach anyway, just because again, I haven't really used her a lot, and I really would like to see her story a little bit. Survival is not really important, because survival checks, it's my understanding, is just the treasure. And if we fail them, apparently we can just dig anyway, so I might just go history. It still is like, here, she's a gif. She's nearly about to say you could picture her sitting down reading a book, but that's not really... Probably not really the case. Sorry, I'm just double checking just to make sure. I mean, most of my characters, they're going to dump charisma and intelligence. But for like the other characters, it's fine, because they're not the face of the party. And if they don't need intelligence, it's just like, don't need to worry. And I'll be honest, I think Lae'zel is so strong just in fighter. Like, then we go to the maneuvers. The maneuvers that I would like is trip, post. Yeah, versed in history, but can't say, or says teeth-ing. Favorite. Yeah. Books isn't her fault. It's fine. She's around the camp a lot. Gale's got a lot of books. I mean, no. She knows of things, but doesn't know things. I can't make it clearer than that. We're going to go precision, riposte, trip attack. Trip attack just to make people prone. Something that I don't utilise enough, making enemies prone to like go. Riposte, because I love doing damage outside our attack. Precision attack for when we're fighting a boss or something, just to make sure we can lay the smacker down.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, so then I'm going to go
To do.
ditch Astarion. Now, it doesn't mean we're never going to use Astarion. I want this to be quite a fluid playthrough.
Very well.
So we will come and get
We're
Astarion.
traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I think you're being sarcastic. Can you stay here with the Blade of Frontiers, though?
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please stay here. I like the idea that my druid is saying it like, please stay away from me. Just, yeah.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay.
How much further can I go?
Yeah, I want this to be a very, very fluid playthrough, so we are going to, like, constantly be grabbing people from one stream to another. I might only swap, like, 1 or 2 people, but I want to enjoy as much of the story as possible. And then I'm going to bring Gale back.
What's on your mind?
I can't take you seriously. I forgot I gave you that hat. You have a serious face with that hat is just not doing it. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventures to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
I'll be honest, we could probably dump Lae'zel and bring Will in. Realistically.
One with the weave to new horizons.
I think I'm probably over playing how tanky our druids can be.
Another.
I need to see
Thy
my
name
druid in
has
like a
been
big-ish fight to really
I
understand
shall
how
be
to
here
play
in
her.
my camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you change my class?
As
Or can
thou
I fix my stats pretty much? So yeah, again, keeping everything wizard. See, I think the only one that I don't mind is like Gale into sorcerer would make like a little bit of sense. Like I wouldn't be crazy against that. Warlock would stress me out a little bit, but I could accept it. But it's like, oh, Gale is now a bard. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I need to worry about minor illusion? I'll take minor illusion. Firebolt is the best damage cantrip. That's only 3 meters, so that doesn't count. It's like it's got 18 meters thing. It does the most damage. That is the go-to. We've then got a mage hand to do shenanigans. We've got a minor illusion to do shenanigans outside of the shenanigans that my druid can do. Oh, I can do the spells later. And then the main reason why we're here is to actually fix your stats. So I have to admit, I do like let's just dump charisma, like, before we even... I do like having a bit of dex just to help with the initiative. Because I did originally think that initiative in Baldur's Gate was like, initiative in Baldur's Gate was like D&D in real life, where you roll a d20 and then add the initiative boost and whatnot. I don't think the 17 in intelligence actually gives anything over the 16, because we're not improving him with the hag's hair. Let's keep everything an even number is my go-to. Insight. Really going to get used, is it? I don't need you for anything else, that's fine. I can't even remember what I was saying. I just waffle sometimes. So it's good. Halfway through a conversation, I'm like, nah, I just waffle sometimes. Even though I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think, like, divination is too strong. Evocation, I think, if you're doing, like, if you're new to these type of games, is the best one. Because then you don't have to worry about, like, fireballing your own team. But just to be able to roll 2 dice a day and use them however you want is very powerful. Which keeps you alive. Which is obviously huge. So we'll go Magic Missile, Ice Knife. Prepared spells. I don't need to worry about that. I can do that outside. Just making sure the new spells are in there. Level 3. What'd you get for level 3? Just more spells. Sort of in the name wizard, isn't it? Okay, this is the point where it gets a little bit fun because we can get like bang-a-lang and stuff. But we're going with Enlarge and Flaming Sphere. Enlarge again for our Druid. I'm hoping we can make bear form quite redonkulous. Let's go in here. Something I do want to fix is make sure that I have ultimate control over the reactions, because I want to feel like it's always me and it's never the game. So we go Fog and Grease, Magic Missiles, Enlarge, Ice Knife, and then with the large one, Mage Armor? Mage Armor. Just because Gale does get targeted a lot. And on top of that, I'm very bad at his placement. So I want to go into everyone's... Where's your reactions?
What's next, I wonder?
Why is our reactions not there? Well, I lost the plot. Don't know, maybe she hates me.
A long way to go still.
Right then, Druids. Oh. Okay, all that's sorted. Is there anything else that I need to sort? Grabbing anything off of... So you haven't got anything. You have got some things. So who's going to do all the arrows and whatnot? Lae'zel probably? Probably yes, probably no. No, hold shift. Grab it all. Sorry, Lae'zel, but Lae'zel's back's just like killing her. Then that spear can go on Shadowheart. So at least if we need to use it, we've got it. And then we do want to go to the Grove, pick up some more Hill Giant Strengths, so we have like a load of them. We will run out of them down the line, but I know some people like really push to get as many of them as possible to like farm them. I'm not too interested. I feel like it gets a bit cheesy and a bit silly. Is that everything that we wanted to do? We've got Gale, we've got Lae'zel. I think we're ready to go. Leave camp. Yep.
Here goes nothing.
Couldn't think. It just feels like I'm missing something. Then... Okay, we're still... So, let's go over here. We're going to go to the Grove, sell all our stuff. I feel like a proper janitor now.
To press ahead.
Oh, I've got to sell all my stuff and then buy some potions to make sure I'm not going to run out. I'm a changing party people, I'm changing.
Keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Why do I feel like Lae'zel's glitched out a bit? Her voice actor's not working and I can't get to her reactions. It's fine, I'm going to swap her out for Karlach if she doesn't. Why is her portrait grey?
Can't give up now.
I lost the plot. Interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's fine. We want to get Karlach anyway. I want to see a little bit of Karlach. Here's the problem. I want to see all the characters, so we'll just do this fluid little thing. We'll do loads, then we'll come back with Lae'zel when we're doing Lae'zel's questline and stuff like that.
Need anything else?
I love how much he loves me because I'm a druid.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
My respect to you, sir. So if I click sell wares, does that do it for everyone? No. Just watching money. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so is there anything I want to buy from you? Some arrows are nice. I think I just want to go straight to Rain Dancer. Oh, I need to keep an eye out for anything that does the spell aid for free.
Sylvanas be with you.
And with you, my brother. Right, so let's go to Arnie Ethel.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
We cleared the grove. I'm pretty sure we even spoke to like everyone in here, which is nice. We even got sent to jail twice today. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Hi, Auntie. How are you?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Can lotion me up anytime. Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
And there we go. That all comes across. Thank you. Yeah, because we did look at this staff. I'm pretty sure no equipment has any, like, bearing on my wild form. For any reason I'm a little bit worried.
Take care now, sweetie.
Later levels,
Depends.
we might get punished.
Dumb enough to ask.
Looking for steel? I have, well,
I could have sold to
something
Arnie Ethel,
close.
couldn't I? Oh, Gale can absorb this item, so we will keep it. I'll send it to the camp, I don't need to hold it. Trying to get better at just generally organising stuff. Oh, no. And then I'll just have another look through his stuff.
Your desire.
7% discount here.
No time to dally.
Javelin +1. No, nothing too interesting. Just the fire arrows and whatnot. Okay. Right, that's all our junk.
Is that everything? When the goblins will come. I think that's everything.
Hell's take me.
Okay, cool. So we got some more hill giant potions, which they're gonna go on Lae'zel. On the goblin camp. Cool, cool, cool. Is that the trader inside? Because the goblin camp, I always get confused between the two. The goblin camp is the main one, right? Yeah. And is it inside the building or outside? Because there's two traders, isn't there? Outside, cool. So the only other question that I wanted, so the javelin, when you throw it, now this one always returns. So I was reading on Reddit that obviously on a normal javelin, this is probably a dumb question, a normal javelin, if you throw it, obviously it can fall down a chasm. If that happens to the returning javelin, it always comes back. Like, it's not like, oh, it fell down a cavern, see you later, sort of thing. Right, we are moving towards that way because we've actually done everything here. Got 6 hill giant strengths. As long as it hits. So if it misses, it doesn't. So on a hit, it comes back. How much is this? Is it going to bankrupt me then? I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it down a chasm. What's going to happen? I did want to see what's in that area. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, gotcha. So as long as I throw it at a target, I should be good. I'll lose it down a chasm. I'm going to cry. It'll be 10,000 gold. I'll sell everything on our like backs. And then it will fall down a chasm. Right, can I get up here? Or not? Too high. So what I'm going to do, which I haven't done yet. So it says it takes a level 2 spell slot. It's a ritual spell. Okay, cool. I was just double checking. Just because that is a quicker way to be able to cast it. Lazel. It's quicker to be able to do it 2 at a time than 1 at a time. Right, then I do speak with animals on myself. Then I haven't got enhanced leap. Can I swap that out now or not? What would I remove for enhanced leap? Hold person. For enhanced leap, I can. That is awesome. So that's really the combo that I probably want. Second. Do you reckon it's 1 ritual at a time? So if I do an enhanced leap on myself. For 10 turns. Gotcha. That makes sense. Ungroup. See you later, losers. Boy.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
10! I want 1,000,000. I want to like... Sure, it's about.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Swear. Backpack. Never been down here, so I'm just... And I just got getting robbed. Interesting, it brings all the way over here. Well, what's the worst that could happen, right? I feel like this is how I would play D&D, and I would just wander off. Okay, I need to be careful. Can't jump over there. So it's just a way to dart behind them, it looks like. Hide. Yeah, it's just a way to come up behind them. Okay, that's fine. Didn't know if I was a genius. Well, I mean, I am, but You know what I mean. Oh no, it's too far. What am I going to do? Enhanced leap. I'm amazing. I can jump everywhere. Hello? Oh, hello. I've got enhanced leap. I'm going to use it. It's like Superman jump everywhere. Oh. And then it's trapped and it will just blast me off here. Oh, I see where I am. Yeah, they'll help me with our owlbear. That's okay. Can I jump up here? No. I had Featherfall. We could jump straight down there. Yeah, I was just thinking that. We could cast Featherfall and come get Karlach. Problem is, like, how would we wouldn't be able to get back without fighting the gnolls, though. Oh no, because we could... So could I Featherfall? Could I Featherfall here? And then we could just waypoint out, and then the others could waypoint to meet us. Is that a thing? Because she ain't got to fight anything, right? There's another point you can jump back to the grove. What, up there? Should we try it for science? I mean, like, if I die, like... I like the idea that my other party's doing whatever. So, do cast Featherfall. Then jump. Whee! That is so cool. Toll collector's key. I suppose it doesn't matter because she'll go back to my camp anyway, won't she? Thinking about it out loud.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
I feel like my druid would be like very timid here. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the ship. Haven't taken any bounties from a burnt tear dink, have you?
Haven't met any, no.
Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
It's the tadpole in our heads that connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Melderwell.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side.
No one.
I'm sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
See you in a bit. Right, so I can just... I'm hoping I can just... waypoint here. Yep, cool. Got Karlach, very, very nice. I'll go over to Shadowheart. Group them up. Waypoint. I like doing stuff like that. It really feels like D&D, like I was off doing something and they were like, where were you? Oh, just met someone that was fighting in the hells. Yeah, of course you are.
Need to find a way forward.
Right, so we're going to move over to the Owlbear. I've got about 30 minutes left on stream. Then I've got to do real life stuff. Yuck. As much as I just want to play Baldur's Gate all day. It's fine, it's fine. Now, we made some really good progress, though. Like, map-wise, we've cleared all of the Grove. We still have the Harpies to do. That's fine. We've cleared all the Nautiloid. We do... Oh, no. Yeah, I always forget to grab this. The Harper's Treasure. I thought the Harpers were bad guys when I was reading, like, all the notes in the book and whatnot. The Harpies are a pain. I've done it at level 2 before, and oh my days was that rough. It's a fun... I do like it. I think it's a fun fight. There's only one fight in Baldur's Gate that I done, and I had to, like, grit my teeth and try not to, like, moan through it. And it's like, it's when you go in the Cursed Lands, and you get ambushed, and there's these things that like chain you to them and then they teleport around. That is the only fight that I actually thought was like really miserable. I haven't been picking up many supplies, which is not like me. Bit naughty. We're a druid, we're of the land. Come on, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I like the fact that like she said that to her own as these three are just staring at her like, you've lost the plot. Oh. Oh, my boy.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
He is one of my favourite characters. I love him. like his writing and his voice actor. Just
There, middle of somewhere.
nice decor. Can you mean more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
He is so badass.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
A deal with the devil, I don't think it's ever a good option. I need to, like I said, I don't think my druid would be that. I think she'd very much be like, I need to think this over. Like, at this point, she's so inexperienced, do you know what I mean?
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Just looking forward to that feast. My pockets were big enough to to like take it all. Such a good, like, their voice actors in this game, I don't think, like, they're so good. Okay, they're just, oh no, they're resources. Cool. I mean, I have to admit, I think Act 1 is so strong in this game. Silver Pendant Guidance.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Harpers, yeah. Potion of Featherfall, nice.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Tune yourself to the spider's natural rhythm.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Druid animal handling. Speak softly to the spiders in hope of calming them. +2. My own guidance. I don't need your Shadow Heart. Don't insult me. I need yours, Shadowheart. I'm sorry. I've said some things, we've both said some things. I'm using my inspiration. I want a spider egg. See, look, see? You say sorry. You say sorry and you get what you deserve. This game is very fair. I've always said that.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Cool. A spider egg. Am I killing the owlbear? Is that what we're doing? I feel like it's very anti-druid though, isn't it? The problem is the owlbear just attacks you anyway though, doesn't it? Like, I don't think there's a way to actually like help it? Question mark? This is not the way I meant to go. Or at least I've tried to help the owlbear and every time it doesn't seem to matter what options I pick. Yeah, I'm not really sure. The problem is if I get them to meet me by the thing, they'll go and attack the owlbear and the owlbear will be instantly agitated with me or hate me.
These tracks. Scored. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Respawn thieves' tools. Oh, I nearly forgot about this.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Because I know the owlbear does have a injury, but I've never found a way to actually let it help me. I'll go into turn-based mode. I could probably do this quick enough. No, not you. The mage hand, you silly sausage. Oh, I gotta push him off, right?
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Have to keep going.
Laser hold up here, I mean. Should be fine. Don't know why I'm whispering, but it seems like I should. So I'm just gonna go with sneaking. We need to just
What am I to
not
do?
get caught. If he turns around and blows up that oil barrel, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
No time to dally.
I want to push him off with the mage hand. That's what needs to happen here. If he turns around, turn around and just blow that all up.
Taking my time in the shadows.
No, he's gonna see the mage hand.
Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Please. I hate on a mode. Oh, they're surprised though. They're surprised though. Oh, can I throw you? Too heavy to throw. Water barrel. Can I throw a box at your head? I'll have to do something cool now. Oh. Oh. Well.
Need to keep focused.
Fine. I didn't want to push them. Oh, come on. Shadowheart? I didn't click on Mage Hand by accident, did I? See ya! I did it, I win.
What should I do?
So then if I go create water, destroy water. Create water. Here. Yeah. I'm just a fool, it's fine. I understand.
One can't always
And then I
be a gentleman.
come here. I go Ice Knife, level 2. Right. Do I still have to target it? So if I target it there, what's better with Ice Knife? Is it better to like shoot it there so it hits them both? Or is it just better to like click on the person? Like I'm never quite sure because it doesn't actually make it like... I suppose if I read the spell it probably will tell me. Throw a shard. Okay, so it deals the 1 to 10 to the person it hits, and then it deals the 1 to 2 to anyone nearby. So that should work, question mark? So it's got the worm tracker. Wish they were grouped up a little bit nicer. Let's try it. Yes! Look at that, it's big damage. Thank you for that. That was a great tip. That's crazy damage, and then we'll just back Gale off. Look at me learning. He's beginning to believe. Oh, I'm such a nerd.
Survival is all that matters.
Right, then I'm going to come over... I mean, we're going to long rest after this to go get Karlach anyway, so I'm going to go do Fairy Fire. I love this. Yep, he fails. Yep, so they both failed. That's awesome. And then we will go Wild Shape. Into the... yeah, into Wolf. Just for the movement more than anything.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Like, I think they'll be dead by the time I get down here, but... Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Hi, Lizal. No, not trip. Yeah, trip ranged. So good. I'm gonna bonus action. God, am I good at this game, or am I good at this game? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm not saying I'm the best. Oh, I'm having a blast. I'm probably going to end stream, as after this we'll talk to the Druid. If he's got any follow-up, we'll do that. We'll go to camp, and then I'm probably going to end it, because... knackered. Oh, he's surprised. Oh. Can I dismiss this from here? Yeah. What reach? That howl has such good reach. I love druids.
Best be on my way.
Six.
Ready.
Oh no, that might hit him, right? Don't want to kill him. Yeah, I won't do anything just in case. It might not. I'm a little bit nervous that... I don't think it will. It'll just melt it, right?
Cutting to the chase.
Right, then the ice is gone. Awesome. Very nicely done. Thank you for your help in chat. Then... leave. Ungroup. Lays out. Time for the switch. Nice. How'd that kill me before? Not on a honor or a hardcore thing. That and that. Add to wares. Take all. Any really good loot? Add to wares. Didn't even loot the rest. I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a failure. Yeah, the combos is what, like, does it in this game, really. So I'll do hitting words.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip in the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. Take it easy.
What happened? I stepped careful.
And thanks for the help.
There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Oh, he just went. Can't remember seeing my reward. 10 experience. Yeah. It's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. We'll try and find him in the grove. He might
Can't slow down.
give us a reward there. Fine with it. I love not getting rewards. I love it. It makes me so excited. Do you know what? I have dreams about not getting rewards for stuff. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right, anyway. Let's loot here, and then we can finish off for the day on a very good spot.
What's inside?
We've absolutely been smashing it on the Druid, which is obviously great to see. Do we have a light spell? I think I sold the amulet with light in. Shouldn't be a problem. Just every it shouldn't be a problem. But everyone's... oh, I haven't got a Starian on me. Shadowheart? Do you mind just going into the darkness? It's fine. She'll do it first time. She's so wonderful. Told you, she's so wonderful.
I need healing.
I forgot there was a trap.
A little help, please. Take you.
I forgot there was a trap. Yeah. Do you know what? If that's not a note that I'm too tired, I don't know what is. Oh, party people. We know what we're doing next time. Getting Karlach, doing all that, and we'll smash it. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm loving this game so much. I'm just going to think about Baldur's Gate for the rest of the day, and then like fall asleep on the sofa. So it's all going to be cushy. Thank you very much, party people. Catch you next time. Stream times, all on the Discord before I go live, and on Twitter. All in the Twitch I've put in. I won't be on Monday, because it's Christmas, if you're watching this in the past. Let's go, party people. Bye!